Can you hear me now? Sorry about that. I forgot to plug the microphone in. I thought I was going so good. Except for the mess, of course. I'm sorry. I'm just lining up this last card from yesterday. And I'm trimming it up. How's everybody doing today? Oh, and you didn't hear me before. Hi, Kathy. Hi, Shelly. Hi, Fee. Hi, Teresa. How's everybody doing? Yeah, I unplug it because it's so big. See how big it is? It's hard to explain. It's so big. And so it's in front of my screen of my computer. So I unplug it and pop the see my computer screen. Anyway, let's see. Okay, so here's our cards from yesterday. Our 10 cards in an hour and a half, I think it was, wasn't it? Something like that. Let me show you what we did. Okay. Thanks, Shelly. So I did here's what it looks like with the white glitter. Just perfect, don't you think? And I put a hello sentiment on it because then it's a note card. And yeah, I think they turned out really nice. And then we've got that one. And I just took craft paper. You know, let's see, those are that kind. We got that one and that one. So there's one that doesn't have glitter. Then there's the blue glitter one, which again is just different, you know. Nope, not Lawn Fawn. It's Altenew. Altenew. Isn't it pretty? You know what the best thing about it? It all cuts as one piece. Here, I'll show you. It's right here. It's all one piece. And it cuts really nice too. So I have a magnet there. It's kind of sticking up there. So then we have our other ones that were just with the ephemera. And we either have one or two sets of note cards. How about them apples, huh? And you wouldn't believe, after all the projects we've made so far, how much more paper we have left. A lot of paper. So let me put these aside. And let me just give me a second here. I gotta. Ugh. There's glue and glitter everywhere. And no rainbows and unicorns. Oh, that one's a little dry. Okay. Thank you. Yeah, I love the white glitter. That was perfect for it. And it was so, even I did that today, so that Stick It was sticky, just as sticky today as it was yesterday. You know, so that's kind of a cool thing if you're in a situation where you need a bit more time to work on something that you want to glue things on. Like if you're paper piecing, let's say you're paper piecing a huge project, right? You could use the Stick It and you could do it over several days. Heck, you could even use Stick It to do a puzzle, but that might be tricky. That might be tricky. Anyway, so yeah, that's what we did. So now I've got and when I clean up here in a second, what I have is I have the Lawn Fawn skinny card dies. And I thought we would open that up. I just got my package yesterday. And see what we could pull together real quick with those and our papers. Are you getting sick of working with these papers? Tell me. Be honest, I don't mind mixing it up. I just thought it would be cool to see, because how many times do we order kits and we don't even use them? Let's start using them all up the minute we get them. How about them apples? I think I might have to take... See, this is what's nice about this glass. It's like the sticky stuff even comes off. It just takes a little scratching, you know? Anyway, so don't worry about the rest of it. New stuff? Yay! Okay. There it is. I did not get very much. Perky Penny Papers. Yep, that's me. Okay. So let's see what is inside, because I can't remember. Too much going on. Oh, good. Well, yeah, stick it, because it was really good. It just, and then you burnish it really well with your finger, you know. Do an exfoliation of your fingertip, as I like to say. Okay, let's see. Receipts. And let's see here. What's this? Oh, it's a little fire truck. Oh, look, they know how to use those cards. Let's see here. Look. What'd they use? A penny? Yep, they used a penny. Anyway, sorry about the sound effects. I was just having fun with it. Yeah, so that's cute. Okay. So, what do we have? Oh, that's right. This is this die. Remember, did anybody see the thing with it? Oh, and I decided I wanted to get the, I never got this bunny, this, help me here, roller coaster. So I thought that would be fun to play with. And then we have our fire trucks and our school bus and the little buildings to make, oh, I love this. And then honk, zing, beep. Oh, that's cute. And then there's like a little ray to go above the light on the police car. And, that's kind of funny. You can make little protest cards. Sorry. I know that was in poor taste, but it's kind of funny. Okay, so, oops, I got 3 of those. And then this is what I wanted to play with. I wanted to play with these. I've never done a long card, a long skinny card like this. So I thought it would be fun to play with, and I loved how they had these to go with them. What did she say? Yeah, roller coaster, exactly. So, I don't think, like, I'm not in the mood for coloring today. So, wait a minute. Oh, there it is. I was like, where's the car? I like the car. It's so cute. Okay, so, I don't remember what this is. Oh, that's for the roller coaster. That's for the, that fits the angle of the roller coaster. Where is that? Yeah. See, if you go like that, it fits on it. So anyway, so we'll put that aside for today. And what I want to do, let's just do something where we play with this, not these, but these, and with these, with our patterned paper. Okay? And I especially like, we're going to see what we can do because they're attached together. So anyway, let's see here now. We'll take them out first. I need to get, I'll be right back. Okay. I need to take, this is one of my Lawn Fawn die sheets. And I'm going to take this off. it right there. And I'm going to do a little snipping. And I'm not going to snip this yet. This one I want to keep together for now. It's like a one-time play. Well, I mean, I guess in the future I could do it. I just have to be able to, what would I have to do? I'd have to glue them or put a piece of tape to hold them together. So I'm going to keep those together for now. But these, I am going to cut the big one off for now. Oh, wait, no, let me do the small one. I know how I want to do this. I have this idea, you know. You know me, I get these ideas. Fee, how do you know English so well? Are you originally from, where are you? Norway, Finland, one of those countries? Or are you from, have you just been to an English-speaking school? Do they teach English in school? What's the deal? Yes, they are. And I think they're worth the money because they're more rigid, right? And so I can just put them in a box like that I can just rifle through it like that. So that's nice. And if I want to travel with them, I just put two of them in front of each other, put them in a skinny thing. So they're pretty good. Okay, let's see here. Now, if I had little kids around, I wouldn't just, I'd be a bit more careful about the little pieces, but I don't have little kids around anymore. So I can just go, even though I do look not a day over 25. Oh, well, see, that's wonderful. That happens in a lot of countries. I wish America should have, from when you're, in some schools they do immersion where you can learn another language from elementary school, which is cool. Okay, so the next thing we're going to do is we're going to get this piece. I got to see if this is going to work. Or how it's going to work. Yep. So what I'm going to do is kind of like what we did last time, but this time we're coordinating dies that are unlikely to be used this way typically, and we're going to actually, I want to do it that way. Well, do I do it? Oh no, let's do it that way. To make a card front. And it's a way to use up some scraps, you know. So we love those, don't we? Oh, that's right. Look how much paper I have left. I have so much paper left. Okay, so we got this one. We'll do this one. We'll do this one. And let me see, which other one will we do? Probably this one. That's what we'll do. So we want to cut out one each of the colors of the square. Now, imagine you could do this in with any kind of paper. You don't just have to use, we're just happen to be using they're from Lawn Fawn. What didn't you, what the dies fee or the magnetic sheets? Okay, so I want to get, I'm going to look for, I want to do this part right here, right? So I just need to cut a piece that's going to fit that area. I think I'm going to go over here because I want it to have all the words. I never did look up to see where this phrase, these pages came from. So I'm just going to cut it like this and cut around it like this. Okay, so I'll just start by cutting that. Oh, the dies. These ones in particular are border dies. I'm sorry, I'm not using them for borders today. I guess I'm making something decorative out of them today. You'll see. Okay, so we're going to do that for each of the papers. Okay. What they do is they give you a little hill, and then they have a nice little stitch line on them. See? So there's the first one cut, and didn't quite go all the way, so I'll just trim it there, because we're gonna end up trimming it off anyway. So there's the first one. And then let's do this one next. Are you guys following me now? You get what I'm doing? What's on the back? Ooh. Okay, so we'll just do that. I just thought this would be something fun and different if you are trying to get rid of those scraps. Everything fell out. Oh. Okay, cut this off at the end here. Okay. This one's going to be pretty. Let's see here. How do I want to do this? Let me think about it real quick here. Oh, I'll just do it like this. So then, when I've cut them all out, I can mix and match the pieces like I did yesterday to create a card front. What are you missing? Keeping the center ones and throwing away the outside ones. Exactly. Shelly's got it. Oh, I'm going to use that one. Yeah, that's pretty. I haven't used that paper very much at all. Like, not this side at all. Oh, the dog in the backyard likes to bark. Let's just say. Okay. So there's a couple of different ways you could do this, really. You could do it where you're just separating. You could do it where you're just separating them out, like so. And then putting them a little further apart, like this, on a piece of paper. Or, well, not even. You'd put them. Wait a minute. I think I've cut it. Now I gotta remember how they. I gotta. Oh, I know how. Sorry. It could be a decor item. Let me think. I should. What do you want? Cards or decor items? Tell me the truth. So then I'm gonna use this as a guide. to tell me which way they go, so I don't have to think about it too much. Yes, I did, Carol. Thank you very much. I'll get that out to you when I can. Just got a bit of a busy week. Okay, so let's see here. What do we have going on? Oh, I guess I have to turn it over this way. So I'm just using this to cheat. Why not, right? Okay. So like that and like that. And let me make sure. Yeah. Oh, okay. So these ones will be on the outside. Okay, got it. So that's going to be on the outside. This one. Well, that's funny. So one of them has the stitching on both pieces. Oh, no, that's not right. Oh, it's a different paper. That's what it is. Okay, so then this one goes here. Okay. Okay, so you could do this as a decor item. So what you would do, I mean, you'd do the same thing, right? And then you would put it on a, what's the thing? You could put it on a, what I would do is I would just put it on a piece of chipboard, you know, like thicker chipboard. So let me see what I can do there. Let's see here. So yeah, so now what I'm going to do, the whole idea is to figure out which ways these go. Let's see here. There we go. It's easy to, this one has stitching on both sides, and then this one has stitching just on the bottom. Then we'll have our pieces organized, and that probably is going to be more helpful. Agreed? Okay. Okay, and okay. Okay, so now we've got these three done. Let me show you what I was thinking for a card, and it will be similar for the decor piece too, except for I'm gonna put it on some chipboard, which I have right here. Let me see if I can find a small enough chipboard. I think I have to get, oh, let's see. I got all kinds of wacky pieces of chipboard. Let's see here. You don't even have to have them the same size, do you? I wonder if it would look cool if we did 3 next to each other. Look at the 4 different sizes, I swear. Okay, let me go see what I can find for the same size. Just a second here. Because I know I have some that I've bought that's like the same sizes. Just a minute, I'll be right back. I'm back. Sorry about that. Woohoo! I'm here. So, I have these pieces of chipboard that are, I think, 4x6. So that's like a photo size. So what you could do is you could do a collage. I got 6 of them, okay? So what I think I might do is I might do 3 of them that they're the decor piece, and then 3 of them that they could have a photo on them. Or I could do them all and they could have photos on them. Yeah, well, it's this dog in the back. They just moved. They moved in a couple months ago, and it's like my nightmare. So now what we're gonna do is this is what we're gonna do. I got my really thick tape. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, because we want this to be fast and easy, right? First, I want to see what that looks like if it's 3 different patterns. Let's see. So I would do this, and I would do this, and I would do, well, you can do it different ways, right? You could do that, right? And then you could mix it up or do the same thing on each one. Or no, you can't do the same thing. That's right. You got to mix it up, okay? But then what you could do is you could do it like in different places. So you could do one that's down. It's better to do it uneven because then you don't have to worry about it being even. Get it? So anyway, so that being said, what I want to do underneath is make it shine, make something happen. So let me think about that for a second. Right? What does she think would work? Let's see here. See what I have to play with. You know? So all 6 of them we're going to want to have with the same background, as it were. And then we'll do things on top of them, right? You could paint the chipboard. Darn it, you're right. Let's see what paint I have. Nope, I've got the super pretty green. It's like a metallic green. It's beautiful, but it's too fancy. Animated light GIF, yeah. I got Distress Spray. I've always wanted to use these, but again, not the right color. Has anybody ever tried Distress Oxide on chipboard? The only problem is I don't know what color I would do. Maybe this. Let's give it a whirl. Why not? I got more. Let's do something different. Okay. We can do direct to paper. I'm going to use, this is antique linen. So let's see if it works. This is a test of the emergency distress oxide system. Sorry, just kidding. Oh, that's good. That's really good. Isn't that cool? Actually, it works really well. Exactly. Woohoo! Now, as I'm doing this, I'm looking around. I'm like, what else can I put on this sucker? What would Tim do? Right? This is the latest edition of What Would Tim Do? Now, I do need to let it dry for a second. Should we do a little bit of a darker color on there too? Let's see. Did I put my other color do my other fun color that I like. I think I can do it. I can wipe this off on here. I'm not brilliant. He would probably grant you, right? This is the frayed burlap. Gives it a little brown. Makes it look a little bit more rustic. Oh, and it's like really forgiving, right? Look at that. That's what I call unchipboarded. Let's see it, the difference. Yeah, that's much better, right? Hey, Hadassah. Oh no, are you kidding? That's terrible. You don't have very good luck, my dear. Somebody needs to take care of you. I hope somebody's taking care of you. I'm not into the splatters. I don't know. Wait a minute, am I doing that one? I'm not so much into the splatters. It's messy. I'm not into messy. I'm more clean and blah blah. Oh, I wonder if you could put alcohol ink on them too. Not that that's the right look for what we're doing today, right? But yeah, that'd be interesting. That would be very interesting. Okay, so that's the before, and this is the after. So yeah, and then we can look at that. So let's do, we got to do 6 of them like that. So we'll do that real quick. And it should go pretty quick, actually. Now that I figured out what I want to do. Wipe it off. I'm making this one more splotchy. More distressed-y looking. Distressed-y. I'm going to do the same with the other one too. Make it more interesting. Okay, leave those to dry and do the next one. I like to try to pick up my ink off of the surface if I can, but you don't really get it. I like mixed media, but I don't like messy. That's the problem. Like the splatters. Okay, so what's the appeal of the splatters? I'd be more of an enamel dot girl. You know what I mean? As far as randomness, as it were. Good. I don't know. I don't think I'm not. Okay, so the neatness has a a limit, shall we say. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Seems to pick up the color all seems to go onto the chipboard. We are distress oxiding chipboard. I'm having a drink. Unpredictability. Oh, see, I want to know. Well, I guess I've got 2 schools of thought. One, know exactly where it goes on, but the other way is to put it somewhere random on purpose. You know what I mean? Does that make sense? And then these will dry while I'm doing the other ones. I'm trying to keep track of which one I did first. Hey Carol, how you doing? Oh wait, you've been here. Who are you saying cheers to? Let's see here. Now the other thing you could do is you could take one of the background papers and you could put it on there. You could decoupage on these, you know, like, well, not really decoupage, but kind of you know what I mean. Just, what do they call that? Scrapbooking. Like the old-fashioned scrapbooking, right? Okay. Oh, this one I didn't get very good. It didn't get enough coverage. Looked a bit gray once it started drying. It probably is going to dry a little bit gray, you know? But that's okay. One more, and then we're done. Let's do the direct to paper again. Did you go to the doctor, Hadassah? That was pretty cool. I don't know. I think the ink might be sinking in too much, but maybe it'll be okay. She was in a bus accident, Shelley. Ugh, the other day. Here's the first one I did. Let's see how the first one looks against... Yeah, it's still got a finish to it. Okay. So... Oh, this one has some fingerprints. Let's get rid of those. Okay, that's the wrong color. Okay, so we did that. Now we want those to be dry. It's a little bit sticky, you know, but that's okay. Okay, so now we have that. Let me think what I could do next. Let me see how this would look. Okay. This could have been for nothing. Let's see here. Where else do I have burlap? Oh, I know. Let's see here. It's important to have lots of different kinds of paper. Did I ever say that? Let's see here. Somewhere I used to have burlap paper, but let me see. I don't know if I can find it. Actually, it wasn't burlap paper. It's just burlap, but it's like, oh, I don't know where it is. I thought it was right here. Oh boy. Okay. Well, that's fine. Then what we're going to do is we're going to put our things on it. And I'm going to decorate the rest of it when this part's done. So this is going to be a twofer, a two-day one. So let's just start, right? I love the curves, you know. That's what I think is really fun about this paper is the curves. I'm going to line it up here and then use my grid lines to line up the, not that you have to line it up that much, but you know what I mean. Okay. That's that part. And it can get a little distressed as we go. I don't mind that one bit. Okay. Then we'll put that like that. What you could do is you could put underneath it, you could put like burlap or lace would be really pretty, you know. Let's see. Is that this piece? That's that piece. So I want this piece, but I want it the next piece up. There, no. It's like, I want the certain piece. Is it that? Nope, it's not that. That's that. Okay. So then there's, I already have that one, so it's not that one I want. That one's the top. I don't want the top one. I want, nope, it goes, oh my goodness. I gotta be able to fit these together somehow, right? They fit. I know they do. Okay, wait a minute. Sorry about this, guys. I know, I'm a ditz. Sometimes I just feel like such a ditz. That's that one. So wait, we had 3 pieces from each one. Oh, so it's 3 pieces total. That's what the problem was. That was a loud ding. Let me see who that was. Okay. So I'm actually gonna do this one right here. Okay. Sorry about that. Let me put my mute push my mute button I gotta find my mute button. There it is. And then we trim them off. Okay. And then sorry, there's too much stuff there. Okay, so now we've got that piece done. I'm trying to think now if I want to do, I could do a bow. I don't know what I'm gonna do. You know what? I don't know if I like the distress ink right now. I think that maybe it would be, maybe I need time to think about that part. That's what it is. Because I have to have something that would be good to go on it. Yeah, exactly. Okay, so let's finish these panels and we'll go from there, okay? And we won't, we don't want to do them that they are, okay, so we got this, 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 and this. And I'm not going to worry about doing them in the same spot for all of them. And then I feel like some of them you could decorate with photos, right? Okay, so then I just did it in the same spot, even though I said I wouldn't. I'm a liar. Oh, well. Oh, we're just trying to see where we can take this paper piecing. There's so many things you can do with it, right? And why not? Like this. Maybe that, oh, oops. I almost think, look at what happens to it after I put it up, take it up. That's funny. Oh, don't worry, we'll get there. I almost think it would be cool if it was like a wood look, you know? So I just have to think about that. Being that I'm making this from, like, just making it up, it takes me a little while. I don't always have an idea right away, right? But then I'll come back tomorrow and be like, oh, okay, I know what I'm going to do. Okay, I'm going to do this over the trash here, so I'm not dropping glued pieces everywhere. Okay. Wonder if I have enough to do 6. I don't know if I do. What time is it? Wooden pattern paper. Shelly, I think that's it. And I happen to have some. So, that's a good idea. What I'll have to do is I'll just have to cut it with the same die, right? So it has that curve. Oh well, so much for doing the chipboard. And then I like the idea of like a bow or something like, I like this bow with it, like this burlap. So we'll see what we can do with that too. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I mean, it's like, try. Sometimes it's not perfect, but actually most of the time it's not perfect, and that's good because it makes me human. Okay. Let's do this one a little bit higher. Oh, stay away. Don't wet my paper. I will be upset. Okay. I love this check. It's so pretty. Isn't it beautiful? Okay. And then we have this piece here. Oh, I know what we could do. We could put this ribbon between or behind and underneath. That's what we could do. Like, and then attach them together. Like have this one here and then have a longer ribbon and then have the other one down here and then have a bow at the top. That's probably what, that sounds cool, doesn't it? The question is, does this inspire you? Do you go make things after or while you're watching me? Do you try any of the projects that I do, or do you know what I mean? Does it inspire you? Does it help you with trying to come up with yeah, those are cute, aren't they cute? Okay. And then we have one more. I only have enough for, well, okay, so I've got 3. So let me do these 3 because I don't have, oh yeah, let's do the 3 and then we'll work on that wood background, okay? Let's see, what do we have here? Oh, that's sparkle. That's pearlescent vellum. I gotta have some wood paper here somewhere. Pearlescent vellum. Sparkle. Oh, please. Pearlescent vellum. Well, wait. That might be cool. Pearlescent vellum might be cool. Oh, but it's too plain. I like the idea of the, see, I've got this, but I only have, maybe I only have enough to do 3. Let's see here. I use it a lot. The wood paper. I love the wood paper. What's that? No, that's not right. Okay. Wow. What do you guys think about that? That's cool, isn't it? Okay. So what we do is we would need 3 that are 4 by 6. Well, let's see here. I like the texture in this one. This is like a, let me see what else I have here. I got a couple different ones. I got that. Yeah, the other one's red. No, I like this green. I think the green will be good. What do you think? Do you think this goes with this? I think it brings out that lighter green there. Okay, so I'm going to just listen to me. Okay. We're going to go 4 inches across. This is like handmade paper or specialty paper. from Tonic, that's the company. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, this is gonna be a little bit detailed, but I think it'll work. Okay, I'm gonna cut it down again. I just want to have, let's see here. How am I going to do this? Cut it down to like here. I'm going to try to line up this bottom die. I got to line it up with, oh, I know what to do. Okay, so this is what we're going to do. Sorry, work with me. So I'm going to put this and line it up, okay? Like so. So what I want to replicate on this, right, is this. So what I can do is I can put this here like so, and then line this up with the top so it fits snugly and nicely. Right? And that should give me the cut that I need. Does that make sense to everybody? Okay. Because I need this cut down here. Doesn't matter what happens to what's above it. Right? This doesn't matter. It's this bottom part that I need. Okay, everybody cross your fingers. And see if, hopefully this works. Oh, you're not taking away from me, Hadassah. Let's see. Now, just get this, a very, 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 very thin paper. I'm just going to use my dotted tape runner on it, and hopefully that will be good. It's very delicate, but I love it. Okay. Trimmy, trimmy, and done. Hey, Laquita, I didn't see you yet. How you doing? There we go. What do you think? Win or lose? I think it's pretty. Now, the other thing would be, do you do another green piece? Get it, green piece? Up here, or do you do the wooden piece up there? Which do you think? Look at, here's a little sneak peek. What do you think would look better? So should I do the green on the top as well? Okay. Let's do it. Where's that green piece that I had? Green piece. I think that's funny. I'm going to keep laughing at the green piece over and over again. Okay, so where's our die? Oh, there it is. There's our die. And we got these pieces. Look, we could use this for something else. Ooh. I'm liking that idea. Okay, so let me get over myself first. And then I've got to cut this so I don't waste too much of it. I want to cut it to about there. Okay. Then we will do this. Line it up with the bottom. Hold it down. And then we're going to, oh, we got to do it this way because, and we're going to line these up with the fun little doohickeys. Going to check how that's going. Let's see. It's a little nerve-wracking, but I'll survive. I just want to make sure it's even. Even. Steven. Just trying to get it in the little stitched areas, right? Because that way you know it's in the right place. Okay, so there's our next one. Let's run that sucker through. Yeah, green piece. Yeah, the green is easy on the eye, isn't it? I love the texture. I feel like it's something. Okay, so once I went to, in Springfield, Illinois, they have the house that Abe Lincoln was in when he wrote the Gettysburg Address. And so I went to visit. And oh my goodness gracious. I'm telling you what. The wallpaper back then was crazy. It was just crazy. It was like this. All over the place. And more so like this. And then they'd have like crazy wallpaper. Then they'd have crazy carpet. Crazy rugs. And it was just like really a feast for the eyes. Not. It was just a lot to look at. But apparently in that time it was a very stylish home. You know? So anyway, this kind of reminds me, this wallpaper, this paper kind of reminds me of that, you know? Has anybody ever used wallpaper to paper craft? That'd be kind of a cool thing to do. Got a lot of repeat patterns. Be a little bit expensive maybe, right? Oh, so there we go. There's number one. What do you think? I think it's pretty cool. Isn't this like, I didn't even know I was going to make this, right? So much fun. You guys inspire me. Thanks, Kathy, for the inspiration. Okay, so we got that. That's number one. Then we have number two, and we'll just repeat the same process over and over, and we should be able to, and it's not even like the way I'm doing it. We're not wasting a lot of paper or anything, right? Now I'm going to do the same side, so then I can not move my stickies for a few times, you know? Okay, so let's do this. You know what? I don't have enough to worry about, really. So I'll line it up. And I got this in a kit like a long time ago. And it's one of those things where you just don't know what to do with it. And this is why these kits are wonderful, because then one day you're looking through stuff and you're like, oh, okay, well, what do I want to do here? And this is what you find. Oh, is that the right way? There we go. See what's nice about them being attached, though? I can just use it this way to line up. Now, unfortunately, you do have to detach them when you want to use them separately to actually make hills. But as I said before, you can just get washi tape and you can hold them together. You could just tape them together however you want to cut them. You know? That is so pretty. I'm saving these parts. Who knows what I might use them for. Okay, so that's that one. Then we got one more we gotta do. Where's my paper? It's here somewhere. Because I only cut one little strip off. Oh, it's upside down. Okay, so let's do another 4-inch strip. That was pretty good. I got 3 pieces out of 1 strip. Okay. Now I do have a whole other sheet of this so that I can do something with the other 3, maybe incorporating this as well. What happened? Beautiful, but what is it? What is what? What is this, Carol? It's a wall piece. It's going to be a wall decor piece. So that goes with that. Okay, so now we're going to do this one. So I want to cut a little piece off. Why do I use this craft sheet? Because then it doesn't wreck my plates. They don't get, look at my plates. They don't have any, this plate hasn't got any marks on it. Well, no, once I forgot, but yeah, I've had these plates for a long time. Normally, I was going through plates so quickly, it was ridiculous. So this helps a lot. Okay, so let's put that there. This here, like so. Line up the corners. Yeah. Okay. I like to go a little bit over the edge if I can, but I want to line up the sides so that they're straight. Okay, so then I'm going to put this on here. Oh, I put it on the wrong way. Oh well. Let me do, wait a second. Let me make sure I do this right. Yeah, that's right. Okay. So, now what I'm going to do, I'm just going to put it like this and have the little bit hanging off the edge. And then that will tell me. Okay. Then we can just hold that there, line up the sides. These are 4x6 chipboard panels. No, it doesn't cut the craft sheet. It's a self-healing craft. It does, look at, here's the craft sheet. It just dents it a little bit. But I mean, I've cut it with hundreds of things. Look, it's split in half. I had another one. You can buy other ones, right? But, where'd my scissors go? But the problem is, when you cut the other ones, it bends. They were bending too. and they were warping. And it was probably my own laziness, and because I wasn't flipping the plates. But with this, I haven't seemed to have to worry about it. So I'm just keep using it. It's a We Are Memory Keepers one. Where does this go? Must be right here. Yeah. Okay, and that one goes there. Okay. Then, okay, so now I got all that side done. So now I can move my, I'm going to do that there and that there. So then I'm going to do this side. And I've got a piece of paper that's the right size right here. And I can put it on this way because I know it's opposite. So I know the washi tape needs to get moved, but that's okay. And I'm kind of pushing it in to the grooves to get it so it's not moving. My green paper slid a little bit. So I need to make sure that, okay, so I'm going to move my washi tape over to the green paper. And yeah, that should be good. Okay. Yeah, it's a self-healing cutting mat. This one was by We Are Memory Keepers. I think it's a Yeah, exactly, Carol. It comes with a ruler and it's magnetic. I never used it for that. I don't know why. This one seems to work better than the other self-healing craft sheets you can get online, you know. Let's see here. So that's that one. So these two go for that one. Now we got to do this one. We got one more. And then we'll probably finish these up tomorrow night because I got to get ready for work. You know me. I'm a working girl now. Working 9 to 5. Oh, sorry. Okay. So then we do this. I get it stuck in the grooves. Make sure my paper is lined up and over the sides and stuff. And then push down on my washi. Move this. Put this down. Cover it up. Oh, thank you guys. I know, I go through so many plates, it's ridiculous. And so this was a really good thing. So then tomorrow, I'll have a thing where we'll figure out we've got 3 plates, or 3 other cardboard pieces that we want to do so that we can have our 6-piece set for the decor piece. And then, what was I going to say? I'm going to try and figure out something where I can use this paper again. I have a whole, like I have this, right, left over from that one piece. Maybe I can just find something I can do with that. And then I'm going to use the burlap. You know, all kinds of fun stuff. What kind of machine do you have at the senior center, Hadassah? Look at how cool that is. Just so cool. Very easy to trim. Okay, there's two. And this third one should be easy to do. Let's see here. You could also just do this. Well, we did at least learn that we could distress oxide the cardboard, right? I like that way better, actually. Oh, okay, just a second. I'll do that. I'm about to rescue it from the die cutting machine. Okay, so here it is. I had it at Joann's. I got it at Joann's. So, yeah, I've been using it for a while, and it's, as you can see, it's fallen apart, but it pops back together when it needs to be. I don't know what the deal is, but dealio. Okay, so one more for the road. The other thing you could do is you could do the 3 panels and then just do attach them to the ribbon, right, to hang on the wall. You could do all kinds of things with these. You could, if you wanted a little bit more dimension to stick them out from the wall, you could put them on, you could either do several pieces of chipboard, or you could put them on a canvas. That's another option, of course. But yeah, so there's what we have so far. Let's see here. Let's do that. Yeah, that's what we want. And see, I would put them like that or something so that they wouldn't be... I'd never want to line them up straight, you know, because I'd be like, oh, it's not perfect or something. I don't know. Anyway, so there we go. There we go. Look at that. You can just do that. You could even do that. I don't think that looks good, but you know, you get the gist of it. Can you do it that way? No, that's funny. Okay, so that's what we have so far. Now I have to go and find some other ideas, and we could also do them this way. Do you like them this way, horizontally, or do you like them vertically? Horizontal, yeah. This is horizontal and the other, yeah, okay, I had to remind myself. Shelly, I just saw what you wrote. Oh, that's a good idea. We could decorate it with stickers and stuff too. Let's see. I mean, look at this. Like, there's no flower, not very many flowers on this, but you could do that. Oh, we're gonna have fun with these tomorrow. It's 3 o'clock. It's time to go. Thanks so much for joining me this afternoon. I'm sorry I have to run. I like the chair too. Wait 1 second. The chair is cool. So yeah, so we can use these tomorrow and we can decorate the heck out of them. And I might make if I can find enough time, I'll make some flowers. I could have some little think I might have some tiny little pink roses too already. But yeah, so then we can decide whether we want them to go this way or both ways. Turn them portrait and hung vertically. 4 inches on the top. Anyway, so thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you had fun, and I'm sorry that we didn't get it done, but better to look forward to something for next time. And if we don't finish them tomorrow, then we'll finish them on Saturday. So thanks a lot, and have a great afternoon. Goodbye, Shelly. Goodbye, Laquita. Goodbye, Teresa. Goodbye, Carol. Goodbye, Hadassah. Goodbye. Did I say Teresa? Fee. Did I say goodbye to Kathy? Goodbye, Kathy. I said Shelly. Teresa. Did I get everybody? I think I got everybody. Anybody who's watching and isn't talking and is shy, next time give us a shout out and talk. It'd be fun. And so thank you so much, and I will see you all again tomorrow at 8:45 p.m. Central Standard Time. Thanks very much. Bye.